Is that you? Oh my God, it has been forever. It is so good to see you. I think the last time that we've actually come together for a rendezvous was, I think, like New Year's Day, 2011. So if you haven't been with me on the 2012 Love and Beauty journey, it has truly been a long time. So it's so good to see you. And I'm happy to be back. I have so much to share with you, and would love to hear from you as well. So make sure below, just check in and tell me what's been going on for you this year, 2012, the year they predicted all sorts of mayhem and malevolence. But this has been one of the most profoundly beautiful years I've had. We're almost halfway. Well, actually, we're over the halfway point of 2012. But so I have to say, if you have not yet signed up to participate in the Love and Beauty Journey, the 2012 Love and Beauty Journey, do so, even though it's a 365-day journey where we upgrade ourselves in every way of who we know ourselves to be. And although each week for 52 weeks we have a master teacher, and we are in our, next Monday will be the 25th week and the 25th master lesson. Wherever you step in, it's perfect, so it's not too late. So if you're interested, feel free to sign up at lovebeautyrebirth.com. We would love to have you. But I started this journey, as I said the last time that we were together, I started the journey because I really, years and years I've been a makeup artist, and my life has really been focused on external beauty and presentation and the aesthetic. And probably for at least the last 15 years of my life, I've really adopted that beauty is really the result and reward of wellness. 360 degrees of wellness. Wellness and balance in terms of how you are, in terms of the relationship with who you are as a spiritual being. Balance and wellness in regard to your mindset, and also your emotional balance and wellness. Sexual, i.e. creative balance and wellness. And then, of course, your physical becomes a manifestation of all those things. So the last 15 years or so, I've been very interested in how to create a masterpiece of a person through paying attention to all of those things and investing time and care and nurturing in those areas. So I actually created a YouTube channel in 2006. And, a lot of the people that are part of my community and clients would expect that I would do makeup tutorials and all of that. So, but even at that time in 2006, of course, I love painting faces. I'm an artist. I'm a painter. I love that. I love seeing transformation. But I really wasn't led to do, makeup tutorials. And there's so many people out there doing amazing work in that. And, I'm just really impressed and excited about the creativity and the ingenuity and the imagination of people. And that's the beauty of the internet and platforms like YouTube. Like, everybody gets to shine and everybody gets to contribute their particular gift and their brand of expression. So we live in really a golden age. It's really the best of times. So with that, please do join us for the second half of the Love and Beauty journey. And for myself, I'll tell you what I've gotten out of it. I really wanted to focus on love, not only in terms of partnership and, romantic, quote unquote, love, but what it really is to experience love, to be love, like on every level, as well as beauty in the same way that I just described. And, I have been stretched and expanded. I've crashed and burned. I've had breakdowns, breakthroughs. It's been uncomfortable. It's been ecstatically amazing and joyful. It's been all of that. And I'm sure that a lot of our participants that have been on the journey with some, from start to finish every week, some people peeking in and jumping in, jumping out, as their schedule and desire permits. But every person, even just watching one master lesson, gets something profound out of it. So it's the ultimate way of self-care, i.e. self-love. So that's the love and beauty journey. And actually last night I had what I call my twilight whispering. For me, I'm really a morning person, and I really cherish the hours, like the wee hours of the morning, 2 to 5 a.m. And I literally get these whisperings, I'll call them, or imports from, I guess, the universal intelligence and wisdom and imagination. And one of the things last night or this morning that I got is that today I've got to make a video. I've got to create a rendezvous with you. And the question that was on my mind to pose to you, to not only ask yourself, but engage in conversation with other people, and just really meditate on this question. In fact, not just once, but like continually, every day. And that is a question that we came up with on the questionnaire. I did a documentary film called Searching for My Sisters. We still haven't completed it, but we have probably, oh my gosh, I'm not sure, maybe 50 hours of interviews with different women. And one of the questions on the questionnaire to have the women participate was, if you had an opportunity to speak to the global community, what would you say? And so just recently, that's been a question that I've been in dialogue with a few people and asking myself. And that is, if you had one time to give one message to every person in our global community, what would that message be? It's a powerful, powerful question to ask yourself. Because as I said before, I know that every single gift, every single perspective that everyone in our global community has to share is significant, important, and powerful, because every one of us makes a difference. Without one person, the entire universe, the entire planet would be off. So I think it's a powerful question to ask and an important thing to be really present to. And so, also the last year, part of the reason I did this love and beauty journey is my whole personal journey of figuring out, okay, I have 2 children that have now, graduated college. One is in college, and really this is a new era in my life. I don't have the day-to-day responsibility of taking care of my girls anymore, and I've moved to Venice, California, and so this is really a new era, a new chapter in my life. So my question has been, okay, I've loved being a makeup artist. I'm so grateful for the career I've had and the success and all the people and all the adventures. I mean, it's just really, it's beyond what I ever dreamed would be my life when I was just a young girl. But I started to look at, what is it that I can contribute? What can be my angelic service that will be based in the heart to offer to people, to my community, to the planet, having nothing to do with money? Because with me, whatever it is that I do, I want to seriously give it as a gift. I don't want to have any thought of, I'm doing this and this is how much I'm going to make. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for me right now, where I am in my life, I really desire to be an angel to people. And so I've been in that thought process, and actually have picked up a couple books that I want to share with you, and I hope that you will grab them. My very good friend Rylan Englehart, who is the owner of Cafe Gratitude, did a workshop called The 9 Superpowers of Community. And one of the books that he mentioned in the workshop was this book, Sacred Commerce. And it was written by his dad and his dad's wife, Matthew and Tircis Englehart. And there's so many amazing things in here that were highly, highly inspirational, but also in the bibliography of the book, they mention this book, The Soul of Money, which just rocked my world. Like, if you are one of the part of my Facebook community, you'll see that I posted some quotes from this book. But this book is amazing in so many ways. But you know, so if you're really in that place of looking for a way to express your gifts, express your talents and abilities with service and with the heart at the forefront, these are two great books that I would pick up. And so before I go, I want to just say again, with the question, I would love to hear what your answer to that question is. And you can jot it down below in the comments. And pass this video on to your friends and have them answer the question. And just really let it be a dialogue. Let this be something for the next 6 months of this year, 2012. You really explore and answer for yourself, because we need your message. And so one more thing I wanted to add. Yesterday, I didn't come across her for the first time, but I really explored this beautiful, beautiful sister. In fact, she feels kindred to me because she's from the South, and many of you probably have no idea because I have no accent, but I'm from Kentucky. So, you know, I'm a little bit of a Southern belle. And so this sister, I watched her in an interview, and I feel such a kindredness with her, but I just love, love, love her music. She describes her music as moonshine root music, which is magical. And her name is Valerie June, and I'll put her website also below. But just check her out and let me know what you think of her. And I think that's it. Oh, you know what? I did want to just mention, I'm sure many of you have noticed this amazing necklace. This necklace is designed by my very good friend and sister, Fantasela, who is truly a walking goddess. I mean, she's, and she'll be one of our master teachers in an upcoming Love and Beauty Journey Master Lesson. But she is not only a gifted jewelry maker, and let me see if you can see. This necklace is actually made of amber and quartz and copper. And copper is a wonderful metal because it's a conductor of energy. So she creates jewelry that really amplifies and works with your energy for whatever stone that you choose. And so she's really an alchemist when it comes to creating jewelry. But she's also a painter and a singer, and she does henna artwork. If you've seen any of my pictures on Facebook, I've displayed some of her beautiful work. So I just wanted to give you those few things. Those are some of the things in my life that I love and I'm so grateful to have run across. And I have so much enjoyed this rendezvous. It's been way too long. I will try not to be another 6 months before I do another one, but you know, as you are, I'm just growing and finding my way. But I have a feeling we'll be having a lot more rendezvous. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this, of course, like it. If you'd like to share it, please share it. Share the goodies. Don't keep it all to yourself. Share the gold. And love you. Keep shining. Be well. Love, beauty, magic, all of that perpetually. I'll talk to you really soon. Take care. Peace.